Hi, my name is Stephanie, and I'm the product leader for Junior Creators League here at VIP Kid. Junior Creators League is a transformative learning experience that uses project-based learning principles and STEAM learning in order to provide students in China with a hands-on, authentic learning experience in order to develop their interests into aptitudes and skills. So we work on developing project-based learning modules around topics of interest for kids, for people, so that we can match teachers with fantastic backgrounds to students with emerging interests. In the future, we'll be expanding into all types of interesting topics like robotics, like physics, and then we might be looking at roller coasters, like math through sports. And we are so excited to be embarking on this journey with teachers who have such a varied, diverse, interesting backgrounds as well, who can help our students to have a unique learning experience that is authentic to that pairing. I run a new project at VIP Kid called Junior Creators League. And it's a super exciting project that started from a couple of educators at VIP Kid thinking about what kids in China or kids globally really need to be able to tackle the challenges of the future. And we designed a program that allows students to experience through project-based learning and through STEAM learning and different ways to cultivate skills that they need for the future. Project-based learning is a methodology that is critical for our students today to be able to learn through authentic learning experiences and true driving questions to develop their own ideas and to execute them, iterate upon them, and to receive feedback for them, and then to iterate further. And for us, project-based learning is a way for our students to take passive learning and put it into action, to allow their interests to be fully cultivated into skills and aptitudes. We're looking for project-based learning to do what it has done for a lot of kids in Western schools, which is to inspire them to more authentically pursue their interests and to maximize and fulfill their own potential. So VIP Kid is an online learning platform. And so through Junior Creators League, what we've done with our incredible team of product and tech engineers and our curriculum designers is we've taken this traditional offline experience and broken it down or modularized it into a learning experience for the online setting. So when we think about the traditional divergence and convergence that comes with project-based learning, we'll think about introducing our students to a topic or a driving question, and in this convergence phase through videos or learning materials. And then they'll converge into their project, and they'll work with the teacher and get feedback on how they would like to execute the project. Then they'll diverge again, where they have a number of raw materials and resources to use to build and to perform a hands-on component. After which they can continue to diverge when they are reading different materials that we've provided for them. And then they converge again, where they think about of the world of materials and project ideas that they can execute, what is it that they want to actually share and show the world? And they will ultimately then present that to the teacher. And so throughout this process, our kids are able to really utilize and optimize the role of our online setting and digital tools like videos and readers and flashcards and other learning tools. And then they'll optimize as well their interaction with teachers who will serve as a mentor, coach, guide, and fellow inquirer. And then they too will optimize, the comfort and safety of their own home to create their project and then have a global platform upon which to share their projects. This is a really interesting and fantastic question. So unfortunately, the schools in China are still predominantly relatively rote in the way that they think about learning, and really think about the teacher and student relationship as one of the teacher teaching and the student passively learning. And in our model, we really think about teachers and students as partners in this learning process. And so our students are typically accustomed to a way of learning that may feel at first different from what they'll experience in Junior Creators League. What we have found though is that the wave of policies in recent years is very much so in line with the way that Junior Creators League and other STEAM learning institutions think about learning. And so a number of organizations are springing up that also provide extracurricular support for our students in this way. And we're a great way for more students across more cities, across more socioeconomic classes to have access to a learning experience that allows them to uniquely express and uniquely produce something that represents their own voice.